Hello, my name is Denisha Graham, and I will be conducting a self-assessment on myself for an exercise activity for my current course in exercise and physiology. I will be explaining my own respiratory, cardiovascular, and neuromuscular responses to exercise. After sitting quietly for 5 minutes with no movement, I recorded my resting pulse, which are beats per minute at 68, which is a normal resting rate for adults. The normal ranges are 60 to 100 beats per minute, but the rate can have an effect by many factors such as stress or anxiety. My breaths per minute at rest was recorded at 15, which is also a normal rate. The cardiovascular system is also known as the circulatory system that transport blood and nutrients throughout the body. The cardiovascular system consists of the heart, blood vessels, and veins. The heart has a full-time job because every minute the heart pumps 60 to 100 beats. This system is essential to the human body because it pumps and circulates blood. It's also responsible for your heart rate, stroke volume, which is the amount of blood pumped by the left ventricle in one beat. The blood pressure can increase during exercise, but returns to normal after training. The respiratory system involves oxygen and breathing. It provides oxygen to the tissue of the body while eliminating carbon dioxide from the tissue of the body. A person's respiratory rate is the number of breaths you take per minute. The normal ranges for adults are 12 to 20 breaths a minute. The neuromuscular system regulates unconscious body functions such as breathing and heart rate. Its job is to conserve energy while it works to slow the heart rate. As instructed, I completed as many push-ups as I could for 3 minutes. Although I need to work more on my upper body strength and muscular endurance because I was only able to complete a little less than a dozen push-ups in a minute. Because I was tired after this exercise activity, my heart was pounding lightly. I recorded my beats per minute at 119 and my breathing rate was recorded at 24, and after a short time it gradually started to go down and eventually back to normal resting rate. The three chronic adaptations to the cardiovascular, respiratory, and neuromuscular system that would occur with long-term exercise is that the body responds by making specific changes to it so that it can function better with demands that may be placed upon it. Chronic adaptation is the long-term effect of chronic exercise that can affect all three systems. It can also improve my cardiovascular, respiratory, and neuromuscular systems by strengthening my heart, bones, and lungs, and at the same time decreasing my resting heart rate.